We do have three teams working glass, and every team is specialized to make one style. So there is a team that makes only chandelier, typical Venetian chandeliers. There is another team that makes only drinking glasses, modern pieces, and so on. Giorgio actually is the only one able to make anything in glass because he started making glass when he was only 12 years. He has 56 years of working in this factory. Can you believe that? Amazing. His father was a glass blower. And her daughter is working in the bank. He has just one daughter, her daughter is working in the bank. So the message is that there is no way to pass his tradition from him to her daughter. Now this is a dying art. It's a dying art because it takes a long time to become a master. Usually it takes from 10 to 15 years of apprenticeship to become a master like him. That's why now our teenagers here in Murano, our boys, they don't want to start this kind of job. In Murano, our teenagers, our boys, they prefer to play soccer to get the money easier and faster. In Italy, this is the situation. Now there are just only 20 people working glass, but in the 60s there were about 50 people working. So slowly it is going to disappear. It's a shame. Where? Now? Let's wait a couple of weeks, okay? Then if you have the chance to come in a couple of weeks, you will see him as different, in a different way. In August, we have to stop the production here. We stopped the production from the last week of July to the first week of September because it's too hot to work in the furnace. Impossible. And also in July, I used to tell them that they can get just a free sauna, free sauna standing in front of those ovens. If you had the chance to come last week, you could see over there by that gentleman there, by Francesco Ragazzi. He's the one specialized to make the modern art. If you had the chance to come last week, you could see by him, by Francesco, making this aquarium. The one that he made the last week of work, you see, with 6 fish inside. It's made, I used to say that it's made easily talking like a sandwich. There are 6 layers of glass one on top of the other. You see now, Giorgio is going to turn the vase upside down. He is going to reheat the vase back to the oven to keep the top part of the vase warm enough to be shaped. You have seen Giorgio shaping the bottom of it, the bottom of the vase. Now as he needs to shape the top part, he has to turn the vase upside down. He's reheating the vase back to the oven. Then he will open the top part of the vase. If you try to watch instead on your left side, you can see that they are starting pulling some glass sticks that we need to get those little beads. To obtain those little glass mosaics, we need to prepare once a week usually. They made some of these glass sticks that are cut by hand. Everything starts from a big ball with many different layers of glass inside, you see. Then the ball has to be stretched like that. The cutting this, we cut those around the mosaics. Everything starts from this kind of sticks of glass to obtain those little round mosaics that I was showing you before. Take a look at that.